Limmy's World of Glasgow. Phil.
My friend Graham's son, Will, he recently got married to a Glaswegian girl, and all his mates moved up north to go out with all the friends of the Glaswegian girl. And because I was the guy responsible for Will ditching his English fiancée and heading up north and meeting his Glaswegian girl and getting married to her, I got one of the biggest thank you presents I've ever had and ever likely to have. A ticket to see Rangers Celtic play on Sunday the 17th of December. What an amazing thank you and Christmas present all in one. Now the thing is, half the girls are Rangers and half the girls are Celtic, and there were only 2 tickets left, one Rangers, one Celtic, and we agreed what we're going to do is we're going to split ourselves into 2 teams. Half of us are going to go to the Celtic side, half of us are going to go to the Rangers side. I'll be the head of one team, Graham will be the head of the other. All of us managed to find 3 air rifles between us, so obviously we can't split those down the middle. Graham's team is allowed 2 air rifles, I'm allowed 1. Only I'm allowed to use our air rifle, and only Graham and Will's wife is allowed to use theirs, because there's no way I'm putting another rifle in the hands of a bloke. Give it to Will's wife, I stand a sporting chance. Still sounded a bit unfair at that point, but what we decided, I was allowed 20 darts. Not darts for the air rifle, darts you play with, Jockey Wilson darts. Really tough to negotiate that one. And both teams were allowed to toss as many coins as they liked, but you had to sharpen the sides of the coins on the walls in there and not before you arrived. As I said, really tough negotiating all of that, but everyone's now happy that it's even Stevens. We flipped a coin to see who was going Rangers, who was going Celtic. Graham said heads he's Celtic, turns out to be tails. So I was Celtic and Graham's team was Rangers, and that was when the fun really began. I told Graham all the lingo that all the Rangers and Celtic fans use, and since then, that was a few days ago, since then, I've been giving them phone calls around 3 o'clock in the morning saying, Chucky Allah, up the Ra, fuck the Queen you dirty orange bastard, and I've been getting just as bad dog's abuse back. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning in a deep sleep, my phone goes. I pick it up, it's Graham, he says, Big Jock new, and hangs up. I'll call him up 10 minutes later saying, Go on home, British soldiers, go on home. Have you got no fucking homes of your own? I hangs up, 10 minutes later, it's Dirty Fenian bastards, Dirty Fenian bastards, UVF, UVF. I just started singing, Look out Maggie Thatcher, 'cause the boys are gonna get ya. He starts singing, I was born under a Union Jack. And I started singing over that with the fields of Athenry. He hears me sing that, he starts singing it with his little words. He sings, For my father said to me, You must join the YCV, with a rifle and a pistol in my hand. Fuck Bobby Sands, he's dead. I start with Bobby Sands MP, Bobby Sands MP. Will you fight to unite Old Ireland? Will you wear the black beret? He starts singing, Could you go a chicken supper, Bobby Sands? And it went on and on and on like that till around 7 a.m. Both of us going into work that day, completely knackered, full of absolute venom for Catholics and Protestants, wherever they may be. I'm so looking forward to the game. I've got the darts, I've got the air rifle. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna be gunning for that Graham and Will's wife's gonna get a dart through each eye if I've got anything to do with it. I can't fucking wait.